One of my past videos, I had mentioned that India is the world's third largest automotive market. People mistakenly think the US is number one, China's number two, we're number three. It's not. It's actually China that's number one. And they just had their pivotal Beijing Auto Show from the 25th of April to the 4th of May. And it actually had Elon Musk flying in for the event as well. One very interesting pick that came to mind was BYD, which is China's top EV maker and the world's largest, prices their vehicles at 2 to 3 times of what they sell in China. As a marketer and a person who's led sales teams for the longest time, I got quite inquisitive about this. Why not simply undercut rivals in foreign markets? The reason here is that there is a lot of competition in China. Profit margins are decreasing and are fairly thin. So in foreign markets, BYD effectively is elevating itself in that market by pricing themselves closer to the competition. One other very interesting interview I saw online was, in the short term, it may look like the Germans and the Japanese OEMs are actually catching up with Chinese OEMs, but it looks like in the long term, they are massively poised to win. This is because of three things. One is that there has been massive adoption at scale in China. China is much ahead of India when it comes to this. The second important thing is when it comes to charging infrastructure, China is leaps and bounds ahead of even the US. And last but not least, the kind of technology and capability that they have built with regards to battery tech, battery management, manufacturing processes will ensure that in the next 7 to 10 years, they actually dominate everybody and everyone's left behind. So Indian OEMs and leaders in the Indian auto space, we have a lot to actually catch up with. And I hope we're up to the challenge because we really need it.